Hey everybody, my name is Brianna Hubbard and I'm a student at Walls Community College. This is my demonstrative speech and these are my demonstrative speech note cards. Okay, let's begin. Coffee is a staple in most people's mornings, but what do you drink in the morning if you don't like coffee? This is a question I've spent a lot of time recently trying to figure out. It has been challenging because I don't like any type of hot drink and frappes take a lot of time to make in the morning for someone who likes to get up 15 minutes before they have to walk out of the door every day. I wanted something that would be quick, easy, and delicious, and I began my search for my perfect morning drink. I found an iced matcha latte at Starbucks that I fell in love with, but spending $7 a day on a drink just wasn't in my budget. So I found a way to enjoy my latte that didn't break the bank by making it myself at home. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect iced matcha latte. First, let's learn what we need to make an iced matcha latte. Making an iced matcha latte requires just 5 ingredients. 2 cups, 3 teaspoons of matcha mix, and 1/4 cup of hot water, 2 tablespoons of vanilla syrup, 1 cup of cold milk. Please don't spill. And of course, ice. There are also some substitutions you can do for this recipe. This could be for lactose intolerance or for taste preference. I've actually tried almond milk and I like the vanilla kind, but it makes the matcha less prevalent and really all you can taste is the vanilla. So I don't like to use that one, but if you do really love vanilla and matcha, it's a good idea. You can also use oat milk. I've tried it with vanilla oat milk, but the oat milk is super overpowering for me. So I don't like to use that one, but it's very good, but it just doesn't taste like a matcha latte. It tastes like an oat milk latte. And then instead of a fork, you can also try using a frother. I really actually want to try the substitution, but I just haven't been able to buy a frother from Walmart. But I think it would make the drink more foamy, like the actual drink from Starbucks is. So it's a good idea if you can go and get a frother, or if you already have a frother. The brands I chose are the Jade Leaf brand for the matcha, and I chose this brand because it might be a little bit expensive, but it has really good comments on the flavor of it, and I actually really love it. And then I also chose Torani syrup because the Torani syrup is my favorite type of flavoring syrup that I've ever used. Now that we know what we need to make a nice matcha latte, let's mix our ingredients together. Step 1 is you pour the hot water into the mixing glass. This is our mixing glass. So we're going to take our hot water and we're going to pour it right in there. And I do this first so the matcha powder doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the glass. Next, we add the matcha powder to the hot water. And I'm doing this, I like to make sure I go as close to the can as the water or the matcha powder doesn't stick, or it will stick to the glass. I use the fork instead of the spoon so it creates the bubbles in the glass. See? And next we add the cold milk to the matcha mix. If you have the frother there, this is the step that you would use the frother in. Cold milk is added. Look at it, looking beautiful. Then we mix it. And this is where you would use the frother if you have one, but next I'm gonna add the matcha mix. Next I'm gonna add the vanilla syrup. And then I mix it I do some more mixing, lots of mixing. I like to taste it after this step to make sure I don't need to add anything else to it. Ooh, yes, this is good matcha. Okay. Next, we begin making our drinking glass. Before we actually drink our drink, let's learn how to set up the glass. Okay, this is my glass. It has a B on it because it's my name, it's my initial. It has a straw because I love straws. It's also my favorite glass because it holds an entire thing of ice. So, next we're going to add the entire thing of ice, the entire ice cubes to the glass. Not that one. I like to drink it over ice. You can just drink it like it is, but I like to drink it over ice because I like my drinks to be very cold. Alright. That's the whole entire thing. And now we just add the matcha to the matcha latte to the glass. Put our lid on. Give it a little swirl. And enjoy our matcha latte. Matcha is a staple in my morning. It gives me a caffeine for the day and tastes so much better than coffee. Today we have learned how to make the perfect matcha latte by portioning the ingredients, combining the ingredients, setting up the glass. I hope you will give the matcha latte a try and see for yourself how delicious it is. Thank you.